I finally pushed through the darkness in my own heart, and I've returned.
Turn to darkness!
Okay, so what was the last thing you heard me narrating?
Nothing.
No, when did you stop hearing me?
I stopped hearing you when you were describing, I guess the appearance of the king, I guess, or this wretched undead king. He's covered in plate armor, half plate armor to be specific. That is it seems the darkness itself is emanating from that armor, and he shot out 4 tendrils that broke through the door behind you. Oh. And
they have dragged in 4 of the shadows that were waiting beyond the ballroom into the throne room.
Oh. Wait, the door. So we can. It broke open the doors, right?
It made holes in the door, or where the door was, and pulled something inside. But the door is now all of the door, the wall where the door was, is just
4 holes in
darkness.
Well, this is awful.
This is bad.
I think we all need to just grit our teeth and accept that we're all gonna die.
So basically, Salem kind of showing off the gauntlets didn't really.
No.
It didn't do anything.
What if I give it some wine?
You know, hold on.
Suffering.
So we're unsure of what it is that may be keeping you in this mortal plane, but we understand the setting here, and perhaps we can give you some an offering of this blessed, this special blessed wine. Not the one that wait, Mr. G. That's not the one that you got from the cellar, right? That's the one from the remains of the slime, right?
I could just give him my blessed vodka. You give him some of that.
It has to be special. It has to be special.
Hey, what do you mean it has to be special? It's blessed by Elithan.
I mean, like
vodka.
But this is it's blessed by the creature that was stored within their own home and then turned into something to be consumed.
As it's hearing you say this, a tendril of darkness whips out and attempts to wrap around your neck. Give me a strength saving throw.
Oh God, we can't.
Oh God.
Okay.
I'm just about to try to intimidate this thing.
There is a tendril of darkness wrapped around your throat, and it's lifting you up off of the ground.
Okay, so you didn't like the wine idea.
You can't breathe.
No, friend!
Should me and Nova try to intimidate it?
It starts bringing you towards it and raises up that blade of darkness.
As this happens, a voice inside Salem's heart knows this is the time. This is the time. And so she starts doing a pose, slaps her arms together, does this dance move.
As this dance is happening, there's a sword that's gonna be dropped on my body.
Yeah, and then she just bursts into a ball of light, and she's got the armor on.
A brilliant burst of light that is welcoming to you, but seemingly toxic to this creature, washes over the room. The darkness blocking the door is dispelled, and the tendril of darkness, as well as the blade, vanish.
All right,
and
beat the shit out of it quickly.
Also disappear.
Beat the shit out of it.
Let's.
There's still wisps of darkness emanating from the armor itself, though.
Now's our chance.
She points to it.
Do we have some music playing here?
You are an enemy of friendship.
Yes, we are now moving into boss battle time.
Now's our time. Beat the shit out of it. Come on, Twinkie.
If the big slime wasn't a boss battle itself.
I have
was just CR2.
I have like nothing to help with at this point.
You were let go though.
Oh, I was.
You're good.
Oh,
yeah,
you've been let go. You've got
dispelled like 90% of the darkness in the room.
Everybody, please roll me initiative.
Yes, sir.
Alrighty.
Hey!
Oh, this song.
Now's my chance.
Oh boy.
Wow.
I feel like since I've got the armor on, there should be something about it, but never mind.
He's like second to last. All these rolls, I'm second to last.
You know what? Yeah, I'll be slower because the armor transformation, you know, took some time.
Okay, so
I guess Brock and I roll off.
Yeah, Brock and Timothy have a roll off.
Okay.
Okay, so Timothy's up first.
Wink,
And then
wink,
it'll
nudge,
be
nudge.
Brock. And then it'll be...
Oh god, this fight, this song. Oh no, the
Don't worry,
slime
we're all
was the
back up
mini
to
boss.
full health. Don't worry, we're all back up to full health. We got everything good.
Well, no, it was at
Squared
24 out of 28, but you know.
away. He could get healed though.
But I am down that magical sword though.
But you don't need that magical sword.
Okay. Timothy, you're up first.
Jesus, this is real bad. So I'm gonna God, this is really bad.
Don't you have another weapon?
I do have another one,
So
I'm
great.
going to I'm gonna
what's-
I'm gonna fairy fire this thing.
Alright.
Just in case it tries to bring the darkness back.
Yeah. Like it cannot
Ready.
benefit from being invisible. So I'll just use one of mine, and then he has to make a dexterity save against my spell DC, which I believe is 14. And if this doesn't work, I'm just going to keep on throwing it at him.
Okay, so... 14 on its saving throw.
I think that means it makes it. So, unfortunately, I'll have to... But I think, like, I'm gonna use my something-somethinging... Now, is Kirby still, like, rode around the neck of that thing?
No, that Tendril of Darkness was dispelled.
Okay.
but I'm like right next to it, unfortunately.
I think that you see a brilliant flash of light, and that counts as my bardic inspiration, where, like, you just see me being more active, and I'm just like, go! Go! So take a bardic inspiration for whatever your next action is.
Great.
Like, if you have to make another saving throw, you've got that
Oh,
ready.
okay.
I'm
I
waiting.
was contemplating like trying to use some kind of one of my spell things.
Yeah, like if you've got a saving throw, or if you have to do anything else like that, like just go for it.
Yeah.
Well, now I'm glad I didn't have to use this against the freaking slime earlier, because if we didn't kill it quickly enough, on my turn I was going to transform and do the same thing you did, Gray, and pull Nova out.
Yeah. Well, I had to act or watch a friend die.
No.
And it was much appreciated.
Alright, so that's your turn. Brock, you're up.
Alright. Well, at least this thing is solid and not a slime, so I'm gonna be able to hopefully land some blows on it. I'm gonna do the only thing I know how to do. Use a key point, use Step of the Wind to get close. And then
Alright.
Just punch the shit out of it with Flurry of Blows and punch.
Alright. Boom! You strike with your first fist. It collides against this wall of darkness. Make your second attack. Boom! Still just hits the wall
Holy
of darkness.
shit, this thing's armored class.
This is gonna be bad, but here's my third strike. Yeah, 15.
Boom! Nothing. It just shrugs off all three of your blows.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty high armor class.
I don't think we're getting through this thing now.
Yeah, this is gonna be tough for me, especially.
Now I do. So if its armor class is that high, then we have to start thinking outside of the physical realm with regards to our attacks.
I got it.
I just tested it a little bit there to see if my attack would work.
Because like, if a 16 didn't hit, that means it's got to have at least a... Wait, is it matched? Yeah, 17, 18, or 18, or even 20.
So we need to think outside the box to try to kill this thing in another way.
So bombs?
Bombs could possibly be a thing. Also, I could use bless.
Yeah.
Start blessing shit. I have Dragon's Breath. I can tap
Bless
something
my
and can now breathe
hands.
fire.
Yeah, just
Bless my fists.
I'm just clicking this just to show what the bless does.
Okay.
Whose turn is it?
I just went, so whoever's up in the
Rookie's turn. Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
Alright. And when you put add number one.
Well, since
yeah, there you go.
the AC is very high, I'm not going to risk it.
Dex save? Alright, so you run up. Oh. You know who's gonna get caught in this? Brock.
It shouldn't.
It will.
No, it will?
It will.
Oh.
However, Brock
That
is
is a
also the
code.
monk.
Yes, I am also a monk.
Knowing that will,
You know what this
also-
is? This is actually a pretty common situation with monks. You'll have, like, you have the perfect fireball situation, but your monk is in the range. Generally, your monk can take it, usually.
Yeah, except we're usually not very good with health, so...
The Flurry of Blows gives me the benefit of a disengage action, and your walking speed increases by 10 feet. So technically, I can move. I could have moved away.
Yeah,
after
okay.
my
You could have
flurry of
moved
blows.
10 feet. Yeah, we'll say that he got 10 feet out of the way, which would be far enough out of the way to not get caught in burning hands.
That's Drunken Master.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so this is fine.
Yeah, so you're fine now, Rookie.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so he rolls a save, and he fails his save. Roll
Yes.
damage.
13. It's 13.
13 points of damage?
Yep.
Alright. Let me just double check how much Alright, so that, out of that. Okay. It is now this beast, this monstrosity's turn.
Oh boy.
It uses its power. Another blade of darkness forms in its hand, and it walks up towards Rookie, the one who just tried to burn it to a crisp, and takes a deadly swing.
How close am I to Rookie at this point?
Rookie would have had to take a few steps forward to be in burning hands range, so sadly, not in range to put disadvantage on this attack.
What good is this protection?
If you're right up.
Yeah, I mean, like, I was like, how?
I mean, here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
As a paladin, ideally, you're going to be towards the front anyway.
Yeah.
So if it has to walk past you to get to someone, you're going to pretty much be in range to protect them too. That's
the thing is,
why
I thought I was in close range of that thing because I was like pulled in by the.
So it hits you, and that is gonna be 12 points of damage.
Oh! I
It
meant
got the
6.
highest roll it could on its damage dice.
God damn.
But, however, out of instant reaction from being hit, I was revoked.
Alright.
And it's being cast at level 2, so it does another d10 of fire damage.
So 3d10 of fire damage?
Yes.
Alright, roll your 3d10. As this happens, you explode in flames, but it manages to get back just in time. It's barely singed.
Oh.
At least it stepped away from
But it's
us.
it's the kind of like save but take half damage type thing.
Yeah. So you still heard it, just not as much as you could have.
And
Salem,
therefore
it is now yours.
Alrighty,
Go
so
ahead.
okay, so who in this party is basically entirely physical and is gonna get fucked by this situation?
That'd be
Kirby.
No, that'd be
Brock and Juniper.
yeah.
I have two. I think I have 2 more
Brock and
smites.
I'm the
No.
light tank, and he's the heavy tank.
Actually, no way. No. My spells. I'll have 2 more spells I can be doing, and I'm going to be smiting something, or I'm going to be using the bless.
Alrighty,
Or
but you
Shield of
can
Faith.
bless.
I can.
But you,
I can
so
bless.
here's
or
what
I
I'm
can
thinking.
Shield of Faith, or I can.
I'm thinking we need to start going around buffing people.
But things that like even though our attacks went through, are we not just barely doing any damage?
I think it's more a matter of he has resistance to certain things. That's all.
Yeah, let's not worry about how much damage we're doing, and just worry about surviving and not getting hit.
Yeah.
Just
Alright, so
grind
we
it
do
out.
know that he tends to. It looks like he can't quite pass a whole lot of dex saves, or at least we have a better chance of hitting him through something that has weakness to dex than through like raw defense. So, seeing that Rogue's multiple attacks were quite, ineffective, my character's gonna go, "Hold on, I've got this!" And she points at Rogue and goes,
Don't.
"Friendship buff!" And she casts.
Yo, you know what was really cool? You just echoed a little bit for me just now.
Yes, I know it. And she casts Dragon's Breath, and because it basically gives you people the power to spew fire. So she's going to cast it on Rogue at level. Hold on. What does it
2
do
is
at
the
higher
lowest level
levels?
you can cast it at.
So now my hands are on fire, and I'm
No,
beating
not
the
your
no, you can
hands
breathe
aren't on
fire.
fire, but yeah, you can breathe fire.
Oh,
I'm going to cast it on Rogue. Now remember, this is a cone, just like Rookie's attack. So you
Drink
gotta
the
be careful
vodka.
who you're hitting with it. But
Okay.
because you have pretty high dex and you have Drunken Master, I'm thinking you, of all people, can maneuver in and out in a way where you can get the right angles to fire this without hurting people.
And if I drink my vodka, will it make it stronger?
I don't know.
Archer?
But I'm also going to
Archer?
say I
see.
casted that using a Quicken spell, so I get one
Yeah.
more spell.
Oh no, that's already a bonus action. You don't.
Oh,
need
that's already a bonus. Okay, so. Because theoretically I could get off at 3, but I think Kirby needs to be focusing less on damage, more on buffing other people first.
Here's a question. Like either I can do a bless, like what's again?
Bless me. Just buff the shit out of the
Like
fire.
bless, like I can bless up to 3 creatures. I put down there. I can bless up to 3 creatures. It's attack, whatever. Or I can go for Sanctuary, which is actually let me just show what Sanctuary does. That's what Sanctuary does. So like I can have it
Alright.
try to aim it for me, or alternatively I can
Put it on Twinkie or yourself.
go
Like
shoot
if
a
you're,
thing.
yeah, like because theoretically, what's going to happen is you and me are going to be running around buffing the shit out of people, right? So that's going to take a couple turns. Twinkie is probably going to, because of just the nature of Twinkie being a barbarian, be in the front line most of the time. If you're going to cast any of this stuff, you might want to cast it on Twinkie.
So what if Juniper buffs Twinkie and Salem buffs me, and then because me and Twinkie are gonna be the ones running in, beating the shit.
Yeah,
out of
Dragon's
them.
Breath is
Gray
the only
does
buff I
his,
have, though.
Bardic Inspirations, and Rookie uses the Eldritch Blast and gets a little bit more.
Sorry,
weight.
but I'm almost out of ammo for Bardic Inspiration, so I hope you've got
Oh.
a plan.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
I'm already on spell
I've
slot,
already
so-
got some Bardic Inspiration to be using from.
Yeah,
I didn't
right
know.
now, yeah, that's like, that's why right now I'm thinking like, because I do have invisibility, I could cast this, and like, you could, and I mean like that would probably be pretty beneficial.
Start strumming away on your guitar, Gray.
For now, I'm going to see how this fight goes, just to see what this, because we don't know enough about what this guy can do.
That's not what bards in 5e do. I don't just have the fight the evil boss guy.
So for what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast Magic Missile, because I know that's going to do damage. I'm going to cast that first level. So that gives me 2 spell slots remaining with that.
So then you fire 3 bolts, roll damage.
Slash roll 1d4.
So that's...
I'm trying to remember how many. I think I have these spell slots right. I might have one less. I'm not sure.
Alright. Twinkie, it's your turn.
Okay.
Freddy,
So-
if you didn't already like to use your bonus action, I probably would have told you to use the wand. As a
Make it
distraction.
smile.
So, this is a huge gamble, but I'm assuming the sock is.
But but also I hit the guy.
Not
I
wet
hit the guy
anymore.
3 times. Just letting you know, like, so that's 9 damage.
I know. I calculated that.
So, I was thinking, what if I throw a flaming sock at it real hard?
What? Hold on, have we seen what, like, have we done, try doing physical damage on it? Yeah, we did try doing that. So,
It's
flaming sock, why not also throw...
Because it's either that or I just go up, I'll go up to it and
I did
hit
cast
with my
the sleep
sword.
spell at level 2 earlier, right?
Yes. You did.
So I think, and we didn't rest after that.
It was a short rest.
Yeah, so I would be at 0. I can't buff anymore. I only have the 1 Dragon's Breath. I only have 2 spell slots for level 2. And that was my second.
Well,
I feel like something has to be done with a bomb.
Do what Twinkie does best.
But, like, the thing is, we had to deal with whatever is going to be happening from, as an attack.
yeah, but you also got to forget, well, if that's the case, then they also have to get out of range of the bomb if I'm going to throw it over to where that thing is. So it's either I throw the bomb, we get Brock and Rookie away.
I mean, I can actually, when I'm in this transformed state, I can actually frontline pretty decently. Because we got armor class 18 now while I'm transformed.
Okay.
I don't have
So-
anything to use to frontline, but I can do it. Just letting you know. Like, so don't worry about like having to keep me safe.
Remember,
Focus
your melee
on,
attacks
you know.
are charisma too.
Yes, they are charisma, but I don't really have a whole like a
Let's
good
just
weapon.
punch it to death with friendship.
You have your fists.
But yes, this too.
We're both
Okay,
gonna
so-
punch it
Will,
to death.
if they hit, they will do
But the thing is that, like, the
1 plus your charisma mod.
the amount of like, how much damage did that thing do to Rookie? Like 12?
Yeah.
Like, can't
Yeah.
they knock out, like, basically... Well, basically knock out Rookie or Salem?
Rookie has a lower armor class though. But what's your armor
Yeah,
class,
Salem's
Rookie?
armor class is 18.
I am
16?
15.
15. Okay, yeah. I'm basically almost as tanky as you right now, Kirby. But I only have 5 turns of this.
Okay, okay.
We're gonna need to use it.
So, yeah, okay, so, so you spend it, and then if he's still alive, then bomb afterwards. Well, if Twinkie is still alive, and if that thing is still alive,
So,
then...
yeah, we're going to try and frontline the best we can.
Okay.
Also,
If we start looking like we're gonna take like some damage,
Mhm.
or if it gets like towards like turn, like I'd say 3 to 4, we need to start thinking about getting the hell out of dodge.
So then I should probably be using Shield of Faith, because I think that will at least do some kind of buff to multiple people.
and do know I am almost dead.
Yeah, there's that.
Okay, so front line and then bomb next turn.
Not bomb yet, I think.
Not yet. Well, we'll see about turn 3.
Okay.
Turn
okay.
3 is when turn 3 is the point where we have to go. Shit's fucked. We gotta get out.
I'm gonna use Rage, and then I am gonna attack it with the flaming two-handed sword.
Alright. Okay, so, you rage, run up. I didn't give you the information for what the
Sword can do.
Yeah, I will fill that in for you real quick right now.
Okay, I have it in. I jotted it down in my inventory.
Can you turn on the music? Apparently it's drowning out people?
Sure, I'll turn it down a bit.
Or maybe everyone's starting to talk more quietly or something like that?
Maybe.
Probably. It is late in the night.
Yeah.
Could be the whole Discord thing where different voice channels make them sound quieter.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know how it
Any
gets.
ideas?
Yeah, I can no longer buff people. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put this thing to sleep. We'd have to do more damage to it. Theoretically, if we can get enough damage done to it, I can cast sleep. And it should hit.
I
What
don't
about
think
Greg?
Alright,
the sleep.
you've got your,
My weapon.
Yep.
Okay. So rage and then magic fire sword.
Yep.
I clicked on it. Is it?
Let me see. That was
Flame
weird.
tongue?
Alright.
Oh, flame tongue?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
That's
Why
the
did they
name
go
of
like?
Here,
Okay,
let me.
So,
here. Can I roll for it?
whew. Huh? Yeah, go ahead and roll for it yourself.
Okay. What the fuck is?
It's under your attacks, in your attacks and spellcasting.
Oh. Okay.
Just under the... Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
Alright, you actually managed to hit. Roll damage.
Click the name in the text.
Ooh.
Alright, so you pull out this... You pull out your great sword. It ignites and you fly at the monster in a rage.
And don't forget, if you're in
thunders
a
through the-
berserker rage, don't you get bonus damage on attacks?
Do you? Wait, hang on.
At the
Let
end of
me-
the rage?
No, with it, while you're in rage.
You have Oh, you do get +2 to your damage rolls.
Yeah, you get to add your proficiency bonus to your
Bonus increases as you level.
No, it's just... yeah. It is your... Okay. So you add your... So that is 11 points of slashing damage for a total of 15. The glowing red eyes sort of widen in shock at the amount of damage that you just dealt to it with your blade. It stumbles backwards. The darkness melds back to... the darkness is briefly split before melding back together.
Seems like fire's doing a number on it.
When I'm done with you,
I
I'm
think it's
gonna
a
make
light.
you my new armor.
I think it's light itself.
Yeah.
It just looks mad. Pro, it's your go.
Alright, so I should probably be using Shield of Faith. What do you guys think? Just
I
to
would
remind you
put
what
if you're going to put any buffs on anyone, I feel
Actually, hold on.
on one hand Nova might be a good idea, but I think Rookie needs it because he's also kind of a frontliner, but he's not as tanky as the rest of us.
Rookie
He's
needs to step away
feeling the
immediately.
danger.
Like,
Yeah, but you still should buff him because
Just in
once he
case.
gets healed up, he still has to go back in to do most of his damage.
so okay,
Rookie can do a lot of damage, though.
I'm gonna take half damage anyway with rage.
Yeah, Rookie can still do a lot of damage. He is very strong. So I would buff him.
I mean, I can also have it so that, like, let's see.
Okay, who has the lowest? Who has the lowest AC out of us?
Right
Well-
now I have 18. Once 5 turns later, oh now 4 turns later, I will go back to 12. I'll be 13, but I don't need it yet. I have 5 turns of 18.
I got 13.
So it's either I give a +2 bonus for AC, or I give what was it? Or
Wait, you only have 13, Nova?
Yeah, I have 13.
Even raged?
Yeah.
Rage just means you take half
Yeah, I just take half.
if it hits.
Yeah. So either I give someone 2 AC, or I give 3 people
Plus 1 AC?
Alright, hold on. Let me just remind you what the heck the bless does. And then click. Submit.
It's like the extra 1d4 damage.
So it's either,
Or saving throw.
yeah. So do you want? Yeah, this is like up to 3 people, or 1 person gets the +2 AC for the duration.
Well, there's 3 of us in front. So.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that probably should be going for
4.
more coverage.
There's 4. That's the thing.
I know there's 4,
It's
but
Salem, Brock.
How much does Brock have for AC?
I have 16.
16. Give it to Brock and I'll immediately disengage.
Okay. So. And I should
Give him
probably
what, though?
That'll put me at 18 AC. It'll have 3 people at 18 AC at frontline.
Oh, here's the thing. Wait. How many of these buffs do you have available right now, Kirby?
Right now, I've only got this. I can only use 2 more things. So I need to do a buff, and then I probably should be using Lay on Hands on Rookie, and then that's it.
No, have Gray heal me, and then use the 2 buffs to buff mine and I would say Brock's AC.
My intent was to try to Fairy Fire it again so that you guys would all have advantage on your attack rolls instead. But if it's more important that there be healing, then I can heal.
Rookie can go down in
Kirby
one
can
hit.
still heal. I say
That's
Kirby
true.
can still heal, so Kirby can heal, and you still.
But
because
also,
I'd rather.
do note
No,
that
Kirby
at
is,
that point I will not be
fire.
able to Divine Smite.
Wait,
Yeah.
this is true.
That's fine.
I think we have enough damage. I think Smite. Oh, Smite will probably do a lot of damage to this thing though, just because
Yeah,
of
why
what
don't
it
we?
is.
I'll do the heal. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, you sure?
Mhm.
All
Alright, so.
right. Basically buff AC for Rookie and Rogue. I
No,
think?
no. I can only buff the AC for 1 person. Or I can use Shield of Faith. Well, let me just show you. So I can either go.
No, I see this.
You can-
Okay.
yeah, you can only have one concentration spell active.
We're still aiming for some Kingdom Hearts later, but it depends on how late the session goes.
No, I mean, it's gonna happen regardless.
Okay. I see what the problem is. They're all concentration. That's the issue. Oh. I thought it was more like just how many spell slots. No, it's concentration.
Yeah, it's concentration. So this is your thing that you get. That's it.
I think. I don't know. Nova. He does take half damage though.
So I also need to ask: can I use a concentration spell while doing other actions?
Yes.
Okay.
Basically, you can only have one concentration spell active at a time.
Okay.
And while you have something that you're concentrating on, if you take damage, you have to roll a Constitution saving throw that beats however much damage you took.
Wait,
And you should have a
does,
decent constitution.
So wait, concentration spells do not use spell slots, or do they do?
They do use spell slots to activate.
Oh, okay. I'm a little bit confused there.
I still. A part of me feels you should buff Rookie specifically.
But I mean, so
if he's gonna retreat, then
This is true.
I am going to retreat, but once I'm healed, I'm going to be forced to the front lines because I wasted all my spell slots and I only got...
Oh,
so why don't
wait!
just buff
You don't have them
then?
back? I thought
No.
you get them back for short rests, don't you?
Yes, however, remember Burning Hands plus Hellish Revoke?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those were
So-
the 2 spell slots.
Yeah, okay, so he's gonna be forced to go back to the front lines anyway. So yeah, buff
Or I
Rookie.
can just spam Eldritch Splash, which...
It does a
Archer
lot of damage.
would not
You just
like.
warn us first.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I'm gonna blast the shit out of it. All right, back up.
I mean,
You're
Eldritch
fast.
Blast is an attack roll, not a saving throw, so...
Yeah, so...
It's only if he crit fails that one of you gets hurt.
Ooh. I'm still
Well, I
worried
did
about
fall
that.
into slime.
Well, my rolls have been pretty shitty today, so...
It's worth a shot. I think
Ah,
at this point, we'll
We
deal
need.
with it.
I
at the time.
honestly, we're on a time limit. I honestly think we need to prioritize killing this thing as fast as possible. And Rookie does a
agree.
little bit too much damage to not have him in the front lines.
Okay.
I agree.
Even though Eldritch Blast does do a lot of damage itself.
So-
Buff Rookie, get him
Buff
healed, and
Rookie.
get him back on the front line.
Okay.
Yes.
So
because with my Sword Mace, I can probably do more damage than Eldritch Blast, so...
Yeah.
let's go ahead and do it then.
Yep, I agree.
Okay.
Do
All right. So Jinapro, what are you doing?
That's what I'm asking them. They tell me what to do.
AC,
What?
AC buff,
AC to-
rookie.
Okay,
So,
so,
he's
we're
at
not
a 17.
all right, so no attack.
All right.
All right. So
I'm gonna start. So after this, I'm gonna start putting a time limit on how long you guys can strategize each round or each turn. So just to keep
Okay.
things moving.
Yeah. That's,
Yeah.
'cause we're-
We shouldn't be buffing after this point, though. I'm out of buffs, and I think Kirby is too.
Yeah.
It's pretty much just gonna be straight into the fight now.
Yeah. So then we'll go with the Shield of Faith on.
That is. All right. So that's a bonus action on Rookie. You still have your action.
I guess maybe I should just go ahead and try to attack it then, huh?
Sure. You'll be in range with an us, so you can finish. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. So.
You want not me yet, but next turn I'm gonna go in with Dragon Fist. So
Yeah. So I guess. Does it have to be that long sword? Yeah, so. Long sword, and then just.
Divine Smite.
Yeah.
All right.
That's all that for my magic stuff.
That hits. Roll damage.
Oh.
All right. Slashing. Roll the 2d8.
Oh,
19 damage.
So, boom! You slash it. The blade itself doesn't seem to do much,
If
but
he's
then
an
the
undead,
explosion of radiant energy. Boom!
is he undead or fiend?
because he gets an extra 1d8 on top of the.
Ah,
other
yeah.
two.
It is indeed. So yeah, you get another d8.
So
roll 1d8.
Oh boy.
Oh, that is a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Hell yeah. Very
In anime fashion, there was one explosion, and then a second later, just the afterwards.
Excalibur!
very
The first
steady
explosion
sword.
dispels the darkness, and then the
Rise out of
second
the sky.
explosion goes straight into his chest.
Rise out of the sky and strike. Lightning stab.
All right, Timothy, it's your go now.
So I guess if we're not fairy firing, I'm healing. Who should I be healing?
Also, that was 26 damage, and on top of all the damage you already done, it's still up.
Well, what does it look like right now? Is it any change in its status?
It looks pretty beat up all of a sudden.
That
Okay,
hit
let's just
really
keep doing
hard,
what we're doing
probably.
then.
Anyway,
So I'm gonna count how much damage we've done so far.
I'm gonna fire off a Cure Wounds. Like, I'm gonna rush to Ruki's side and like grab hold of him and then Cure Wounds at level 2.
All right.
Like, I just kind of slide up next to him and
Slide
like
right
grab
into
hold
them
of him.
DMs.
Just, yeah.
Roll to see how much you heal him
It's
for.
like, Ruki, are you all right?
Hey, pretty mama, how you doing?
Managing.
And they get.
So, how much damage did Rookie do when he used?
It's
Hellish
actually
Rebuke?
2d8 plus my spellcaster bonus.
I did.
So,
I'll look real quick.
my spellcaster bonus is 6.
15.
So roll
13
2d8s.
and 15,
Timothy?
so that was 28. I did 28 damage.
You
No,
the
sorry.
15
Hellish
wasn't a full
Revoke
15 though.
was halved as well for me, so
Come on.
Okay, and that's
9. So you got 9 HP back. And then I passed my turn.
13.
It's okay. You're going to be okay.
That doesn't sound enough to survive another hit.
There's more where that came
No,
from.
I can survive one more hit.
What's he got? What do you had 12 before? Now 9 plus
All
9.
right.
Yes. No, I had
21.
6 left.
Now you got 15.
Okay, yeah, you can survive.
And he can do a maximum of 12. So
We think he can do a maximum of 12 with
We
one
think,
attack.
yeah, we think. You never know.
So, we've so far done, if I'm calculating this correctly, 78 damage. It's still not dead.
Well, House Revoke was halved.
Oh,
Brock, it is now your go.
Remember, you got
So-
the fire breath.
It's either
71 or
7
7.
or
Remember,
8.
you've got multiple people up in melee range with that thing, so it's gonna be
Twinkie can
you'll
take
have
it.
to
Do
position
it.
carefully.
Do it.
Yes.
All right. So I have an idea.
Hmm.
I'm gonna get close. I'm gonna do a kind of like an uppercut, and then like get lower to the ground, and like breathe up at an angle in its face up to the roof.
Wait, are you doing a
Can I do that?
Are you going to do
Yes.
one of Ken's shoryukens?
You can either punch or use your dragon's breath. You can.
Okay, I'm just gonna slide. Okay, okay, I'll slide in and then just like look up at an angle to angle it upwards, and like
All right.
blow the fire on it.
Don't
Oh, the
forget you got
vodka.
Oh, you know
Yeah.
what? Honestly, the vodka is
The
probably
vo-
like I
No,
think we
it's
can
blessed-
prove
it's
that the
blessed
vodka is
vodka.
flammable.
It is blessed vodka.
Toss it
Roll
at the thing.
vodka.
Toss it at
You take a swig of vodka.
Divine
Run
vodka.
up.
Let's not forget this.
You take a sip of divine vodka. Run up. Go down underneath him. He's still reeling from the blows of divine energy that he just took, and wide open. You
Now, what do I
exhale.
roll?
I'm not even gonna give him a saving throw. Just roll that damage.
Okay, what do I
Yeah.
roll here?
Oh, the damage for
3d6?
Dragon's Breath is just it is 3d6 damage of the chosen type, and I'm gonna say fire because you know that seems to be working.
And I will let you roll another d6 of radiant damage
Oh my god.
because of the divine vodka.
Wow.
21. Look at me.
It's
20 damage.
hanging in there.
It's still alive.
Oh.
It's still standing.
Do I get a bonus action though, or does not really?
You still have your bonus action, yeah, but I'm not sure what you can still use it on.
Back up.
Back the fuck up.
Back the
Are you
fuck
gonna
up.
use a key point to disengage, or are you just gonna back away?
I'll use a key point
Okay,
so they don't punch
So you
me in
don't-
my butt.
yeah, alright. Rookie, it's now your go.
Okay, first off, I keep on forgetting to use this. But Hexblade's Curse.
Right?
And
Okay.
let's hope and pray to God.
Praise
This
the Ven.
yes, pray to Ven. This hits.
Yeah, buddy.
Roll damage.
And it gets +2. So
Any
that's-
attack roll it makes against a cursed target is a critical hit on the roll of 19 or 20 on the d20.
Whew. Wait. Yeah, that's not a crit. So-
No.
Oh, because it's a +4. Oh, okay.
Boom! You slam your sword mace into his side.
So that's
It's
actually a 9
still
though.
Oh
standing.
my god.
This thing has some.
Okay, yeah, that's also actually a 9, not a 7, by the way.
Yeah, because of the first effect.
It is now this thing's turn.
Oh god.
A dome of darkness rises up around it, and it goes back into the ground. And then it reappears about 40 feet away from you. And then... whew, it
Teleports away from you,
summons
nothing personnel
it summons 4 shadows. 3 are near the party. One of them is right next to it, which it stabs its hand into and drains the shadow of its undead energy.
It's healing.
It's
No!
used.
Fuck.
Oh.
Shit.
Are you fucking kidding me? We gotta kill this thing fast.
There are now 3 shadows between you, or between it and the party. And those shadows will act now.
Wait, is this
Oh
fucking
my
Shaltir? Oh my god.
I've never watched Overlord, so I wouldn't know.
Oh my god.
But remember, Shaltir was a
She's
vampire.
a vampire, and she pretty much summoned undead and sucked up their energy so she could regain
Yeah.
health.
It's pulling a Shaltir, god damn it. What's my run distance, by the way?
Alright,
Alright,
let's go.
so
Let's
these,
go.
Yeah.
the 3 shades will, one of them, attempts to strike at, let's see, it's gonna strike at, one of them is gonna strike at Rookie, one of them, alright, who are you, okay, so one's gonna strike at Jinapro, one's gonna strike at Rookie, and one's gonna strike at Twinkie. Who are you gonna protect?
It'd be Rookie.
Rookie?
Because Twinkie's still rage.
Yeah.
Okay. So the one going for Rookie, as well as the one going for you, Genipro, you managed to knock both of their blows, their shadowy tendrils away with your shield. But the one going for Twinkie manages to hit. And that is you take 8 points of damage, half it to 4.
Okay.
And these are still shadows, so you lose
Oh my
one
god.
strength score.
Fuck.
Oh.
God, these things drain your strength.
And we took us so long to kill those things to begin. Okay.
What we need to do is just rush the
Do we
boss.
see the
It is-
shadows as well?
Yes, you can see them clearly.
Okay,
I was
that's
gonna say
good.
that maybe like position. Maybe
No,
like,
this-
we attack in a certain way that like the next time. What's it? Sorry.
These shadows don't seem near as anchored as the ones that you fought before.
Anchored?
Like
It's strong.
they seem wispier.
Okay.
So weaker.
It'll take us 2 turns anyways to kill him.
Yeah.
Salem, it is your turn.
Oh, I was gonna just go for the fist on the boss, but I think, how far is it? 40 feet?
40 feet?
40 feet. 40
couldn't
feet away
run-
from the front line.
I would not be able to run fast enough there in in one turn, wouldn't I?
If you want, you can throw me over there.
You remember what happened last time you got thrown, right, Nova?
However, we'd be checking strength for that, right? Athletics.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, so you'd be using your charisma.
So that'd be 1d20 plus 4.
I mean, you could try. You could try giving it chase to keep fighting it while the rest of us try to.
Don't give it time.
Because the longer we deal with the shades, the more it's gonna heal.
Yes.
But
Well, here's the thing. Because
turn,
I have 3 sorcery points, the thing is, I could throw Twinkie so he could deal with the boss and keep it on its toes so it can't keep healing. And then I could use sorcery points to turn one of the spells usages into a bonus action.
What we need is someone to head over there, put pressure on the boss, and I can support
that's what
using
I'm
ranged
thinking.
magic,
Throw
like my Eldritch
Twinkie.
Blast.
Throw Twinkie, and then I can use a spell as a bonus action. Because I'm guessing throwing Twinkie would be the main action, right, Archer?
Yes, that would take your main action.
So that would be... This would be, 1d20 plus 4, because that's my charisma modifier, right?
Yes.
Alrighty. I'm gonna roll this manually because I might, strength and stuff.
I mean, you could also just do a charisma roll.
Yes, this is true. Okay. So I am going to throw Twinkie at the boss using the power of friendship that flows through my veins. Shit.
Oh!
Wow, that's not a lot.
You can't quite lift up Twinkie. The power of friendship it's just not enough.
Damn it.
He's too heavy.
I'm sorry.
He's too heavy. At least it wasn't a crit fail.
He's being weighed down by all the wine that's soaked into his clothing.
God.
Okay.
Wow.
You have too much friendship juice in your clothes, my friend.
Friendship juice.
Now, however, that was my main action.
You still
However,
have a
I did
bonus
say
action.
I still have a bonus action. I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points to turn one spell using Quicken Spell to turn a cast into a bonus action. And I am just going to, at level 1, Magic Missile the 3 ghosts around us.
Okay.
You use. All right, roll damage.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I don't actually. You do think it'd be better to spread it out or just apply it to, like, knock one out?
If you can make an opening, so one of us, me and Twinkie, could get through the line to the boss, that could help out too.
Yeah, so I'll just spread the damage out. So that's
They're not quite. They're not killed by it. None of them are killed by it, but they're certainly hurt by it.
okay. That gives me one
God.
more level 1 spell slot, and then I'm
just
down
saw
to
how long we've
cantrips.
been live for.
Yeah.
Boss fight, that's why. It's going to take a while.
It's a boss
Especially if
fight. It
one
can also
heals.
heal.
All right,
Yeah.
Twinkie, it's your go.
Okay, so it will cost me a turn to run over there, won't it?
Yeah, it would take both your movement and your action, and if you were to try and run right now, you'd provoke an attack of opportunity from one of the shadows.
I mean, you could try throwing. Oh no.
And throw the bomb over there?
I feel like throw a bomb over there and see if he tries to like pull one of those things to himself to heal on his next turn.
Okay, well, thing is, if I throw the bomb and I fail it again, you better kick it over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so bomb. Alright, I'm just gonna throw one of those clockwork bombs.
You should have one left.
Yeah, he does have one left. So roll strength to throw it.
Okay.
Oh
Oh.
my god.
Oh,
Right in its freaking mouth.
I hope it just like lands in its armor and just gets stuck there.
It's
you
like
throw
Pirates
it,
of the
it
Caribbean.
lands right next to it,
Oh.
but it doesn't explode quite yet.
Yeah, it's gonna take a turn.
Actually, if someone can... Oh, never
Ignite it, maybe?
Never mind. Yeah, so I was going to suggest if someone has the ability to ignite it from a distance.
Dragon's breath.
So yeah, here's the
No,
thing.
you'd have to be too close. The Dragon Breath range is not quite
Well-
far enough.
Last work on it.
What's the range on that?
What was that you said, Rookie?
Eldritch Blast.
It will hit. It will.
Will that hurt
it
yourself?
is able to hit. No, if I roll a crit one.
Oh.
Huh.
I gotta roll good rolls for this.
No, so wait, what? How does Eldritch Blast? Could you just use Eldritch Blast? Don't say you're using. I want to see how it works, like the description.
Oh, sure.
It's just make an attack roll 1d10 damage.
Beam, range 120 feet. Would that be able to ignite the bomb?
Beam of energy.
No, because it's force damage.
Okay.
Okay, just attack the boss.
No,
Alright.
we threw the bomb at it. We can't do that anymore.
Yeah. So just basically not
Wait,
either like
rookie out of range or something,
I'm
or
just gonna take one for the
I
team.
can hit it.
you can hit him.
I can hit it.
I mean,
I would just hit him.
you can hit
just
it.
so-
You can hit the boss. You cannot hit the thing and cause it to explode.
Yeah, just hit the boss. Drain his health a little bit more.
Alright.
Get him to take one of the shadows
Because
towards
he
him.
just healed, so we need to get rid of that health.
I'd say we have fire breath. The rest. Of
No,
moves.
the range for fire breath would put him in the range of the explosion.
No,
if
the
he did that.
ghosts.
No,
He
the
says
guards.
move.
Oh,
The
okay.
guards.
And he's not. He won't be in range of it as well. So
Can't you like set the ghost on fire, then have Kirby throw it all the way over there?
Okay, I'm cutting this strategizing time now. Please, it is currently Brock's turn. Please decide what you're doing.
Okay.
that's a great start.
Yeah. What's the turn list?
Yeah,
It's currently your turn, Brock, and then it's Rookie after.
Oh,
I
No,
straight up
Timothy
just
goes
didn't
first.
Go.
Wait, what?
Timothy's ahead.
Right,
Oh,
they
sorry,
go.
my bad. It's Timothy's turn. My bad. My bad.
Yeah.
I misread the.
Ah,
Yeah, I miss.
Who is wounded?
Right now,
Currently,
it's still Rookie, and it's the
Think
only.
so.
Mostly rookie.
I'll be fine with one
Okay.
hit.
If that's the case, then I'm going to try to do another shot of fairy fire at this thing to,
Okay.
or actually not fairy fire at this thing. I'm going to try to do it at the 3 ghosts,
All right.
so we can dispatch them a little bit easier.
would have been nice to at least left one of them to see if he tries to heal off a bit.
They're not gonna die from fairy.
All of them fail their saving throws for fairy fire.
Yeah, it's just a dex save at my spellcaster bonus, which is yeah. So anyone attacking them now has advantage, just as long as I maintain concentration. So yeah, Timothy is just okay. Let's try this again. Light 'em up, boys.
Brock's turn.
Yeah, now it's Brock's turn. Thank you.
All right.
My
so
bad.
we're in a line, correct? And there's a
More
line
like a triangle.
and the three ghosts are in a line next to each other.
Yes.
Okay, I want to move to the side and breathe fire sideways on all 3 ghosts.
All right.
Hit him in one sweep.
You can do that without provoking an attack of opportunity, yeah. So go ahead. I will roll their dex saves. You roll me damage.
So this is what fire breath does again, by the way.
3d6.
Yes.
Okay, so if I recall correctly, that uses Salem spell save DC.
Yes.
So, what's your spell save DC, Salem?
How do I check that?
It'll be in your spells.
Top.
Is yours charisma?
Spell save DC is 14.
Okay, one of them, 2 of them are dispatched by the fire breath. One of them remains standing.
What the fuck?
Is it possible to just like have that thing get thrown over to it?
Don't throw it to it. It's gonna heal with it.
Yeah, but it keeps. But that means it stays in place if we get blown up.
So is that thing on fire right now? If it is on fire,
my tune's
throw
over,
it at
so-
the bomb. Throw that thing at the fucking bomb. So
Is it still on fire?
Is what still on fire?
No, the shadow.
The remaining one.
No.
No, I didn't hit him at all. I just killed 2 of them.
Alrighty, so whose turn is next then?
Rookies.
Just Eldritch Blast. Go
Yeah.
for the boss.
I'm going for the boss.
As much damage as we
All
can.
right. You throw your Eldritch Blast, but it doesn't land.
It's a 18. It's an 18 or 19.
It clashes against just a wall of darkness.
Oh my god.
It's got pretty high DC.
That's
That's
like-
at least 18 then.
Mm-hmm.
Are you using a bonus action at all, Rookie, or is it end of your turn?
I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't use any bonus
Okay.
action.
So, its minions destroyed. It takes a moment.
Well, it's one. All but one minion destroyed, right?
Mm-hmm.
No. Oh yeah, there is one minion still standing. You're right. So it's the one that it drained has vanished, and it now it steps 30 feet towards the group of you. It's still 10 feet away, and it whips out with a tendril of darkness at Rookie.
Oh god.
Remember, he has +2 to his DC.
Kirby. Jinapro is close enough to impose disadvantage still,
Yeah.
so
Yeah. I guess we'll be doing that then.
and it's a damn good thing you did, because otherwise I would have crit.
Holy shit.
But thanks to that you see this, it swirls and a huge piercing tendril of darkness whips straight towards Rookie. But Jinapro sees at the last moment and just boom! Slams his shield into the tendril of darkness. And it just dissipates. The last remaining shade takes its turn and attempts to strike at Jinapro. And it doesn't hit. It tries to claw at you from behind, but it just scrapes against your chainmail fruitlessly. Salem, it is now your go.
So this is my 3rd turn, right? Yeah, okay.
Is it possible for you to like? So just
Oh,
like
he's close. He's close now.
haymaker it to knock it back to the bomb.
That is what that's exactly what I was thinking. Is there
Just go up and
anything
just smack
anyone
the
can
shit
do
out
to
of it.
make it so that I have advantage or like bonus or whatever to this?
Can I possibly move that? I still haven't even used that bardic thing that was used on me earlier. Is it possible for me to like just give
No,
a
I'm
boost?
afraid not.
Nah.
Okay. I got nothing I can help with.
We just all
Alright.
chant and scream her on.
It's just, if you want to push him back to the bomb, it's going to be a contested athletics check.
Athletics. Alrighty, and I would
But
be
you
rolling
get to
with.
use your charisma. Yeah, you get to use your charisma because of the power of friendship.
Alright. Oh god. He's probably got really high strength too. Ooh, is there anything anyone else could do to do something similar?
I mean, so we can either push it back towards the bomb or just keep dishing out damage.
Yeah, because the bomb's
Remember,
gonna go
the
off.
bomb's gonna explode
Next time,
after Salem's turn.
Oh.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
If not, you hit
This
him.
is the last chance to.
So just I guess go.
Get the use out of the bomb.
Yes, alrighty. So you know what? Fuck it. Oh, pray Nara and Jesus!
All right. Let's see.
Oh.
You win the athletics check.
Yes!
Oh.
Yes!
Oh my
Got a
god!
5.
My character senses
Was not
something
expecting
deep
that
within
from that.
herself. She feels it welling up. She knows this is the moment. She strikes a pose. Goes, in the name of friendship, I will punish you! And
As
just,
this is going on, you see like an aura of fiery power
I bet.
just begin to erupt around her.
United States of
yes! And she just, united friendship of smash! And just decks him, but it's more like a push deck, and it just shoves him back.
Boom! Your fist connects. An explosion of fiery energy sends it flying, and it lands right on top of the bomb, just in time for it to explode.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Yes.
What is all the
Oh,
damage
yeah.
that's getting
You
done
know what,
here?
I think, Archer, now is the time for the music.
Music.
Oh, never mind. While I was describing
no,
that,
no.
the music should have happened. Never mind. It's fine.
Hang on. I know what music.
Oh,
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Boom! Phew! Crash! Kaboom!
Hell yes! We're all just like, yeah!
Yeah.
Power Ranger poses and explosions go off. Yeah.
24 damage.
So it's
That's a lot of low rolls, but that's still pretty good. Actually, no, that's not action.
The
So
smoke
is-
dissipates. And it's still standing.
Oh my god!
Wait, did it?
It weighed just
So
healed too,
that's-
so
That's the damage from the punch and the explosion?
The explosion. It specifically was a
From the
push,
explo-
but
just from
I
the
just.
explosion.
I wouldn't. Okay, I would imagine a punch like that still would have done damage.
Yeah.
It was more to push him away than it to like
it was a shove.
Yeah, I just said it as a punch just because it felt
for
appropriate.
dramatic effect. It's still standing. And it is now Twinkie's turn.
Let's rally, my friends. We've got
Yes!
Okay, can we
It
just
is time!
It's hard to focus with this music.
Okay, do you want to go back to the spooky music?
Yes.
Okay.
It just felt appropriate. And back to spooky time. It's still standing, my god.
Oh no, the smoke clears. He's still standing.
slowly gets up and goes, "What the fuck?"
He just
All
kind
that for a drop of blood.
What is the status on the creature?
It does. It looks very angry.
Okay,
It's
but
rage. It's
what
glowing
about-
red.
so what
Run
about its
away.
status? Does it just
Run
look
away,
like
it's
it's
rage.
super beat up? Is
Now
that
remember,
it?
there is
Yes.
the other guy next to us, so someone's gonna have to punch him just so that he can't heal off of it.
He could just summon more though, but yeah.
Um.
I mean,
So the thing is, do we stay here, or do we
It's
run up to the
weak.
thing?
Let's
Because
rush it.
it's gonna cost me. We punched it all the way back over there, so it's gonna cost me a turn to move over there.
It's
Use up
40
my
feet
action.
away from the party.
How about this? You finish up.
Someone needs to go up to it so that it can't re-heal.
I got a speed of 60, so
Well, what can I do? What else can I do this turn then?
I mean,
besides
you
just right now?
can kill the remaining mook.
Can I do
kill
some
them
fucking
and
athletics
help
check just to
move
run up
up
there
there.
and get an action?
You can use your action to dash, but you can't you wouldn't be able to
use athletics for that.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do that.
Again, there's still this guy next to us.
You could kill it
What
and
about-
then move up.
What
Anyway,
about
I think when
vaulting?
it's my turn, I'll handle this.
Vault. Okay.
Vaulting up with you?
I think when it's my turn, I'll handle this.
Alrighty.
Alright. So,
All
should
right.
he just attack the Mook then? Last Mook?
Yeah.
All right,
I'm-
make your decision, please.
I mean, if you want, if you.
I'll slash at the fucking shade since
All
we
right.
can't really come up with anything.
Make the attack roll.
You're talking about the shade that's far away, right?
No, the shade that's
There's
Right
a shade
next to
that's
us.
far away, though, right?
No.
It's
No.
dead.
No.
No, that's dead. That's
Oh,
dead.
then in
It-
that case,
it was
why are
already
we worried
dead.
about this?
there's one shade right next to you guys.
Yeah.
We're the thing
We're trying
is,
to-
I can't.
The
If
shade
I
that
go
was
all
far
the way
away
there,
got absorbed.
yeah. So there's still a shade right next to us because it didn't get caught in the fire blast. So if I run up
So,
all the
yeah,
way to the
just kill
boss, it's going to cost up an action for me just to dash up there. I'm not going to be able to attack. So it's either I attack the shade or I go run up to the boss and possibly get fucking fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
So I'm just gonna attack the shade. That's
Okay.
alright.
I was gonna suggest that, you know, oh! Oh, what a waste of a...
It's fucking. He takes his sword, knights it. Boom!
The thing was
The
almost
shadow vanishes
dead.
in a
Oh
giant
my
cloud of
God.
flames.
He wouldn't have been able to use it anyways, so it would probably got him to
I
waste.
know,
alright.
still.
Okay. Jinapro, it's your turn.
What, dude? I mean, I can walk over there menacingly, I guess?
Yes.
Advance! Forward!
Hey,
March!
you got a shield, so I think you'll be fine. Just run up to that thing.
I mean, I guess I can just run up. Yeah, you know what? Sure.
Keep
I'm just gonna
pressure on,
charge
keep
towards
pressure
it.
Or if you want, you can throw me at it, even though Fruity failed.
But you're not gonna. All that's gonna do is just get you in harm's way.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I
no,
can
wait,
do a
wait.
jumping sword attack.
You know what? Okay, I'm gonna just throw him, and afterwards I'm gonna kind of move forward as well. Or can I can I pick him up and as I'm charging forward, just kind of
Carry him.
Raging over.
Bring him with you.
yeah,
Like out in front of you like a wet cat.
Give me an athletics to pick up Twinkie.
All right.
Just holding him out in front of you.
Carry
like
him
a
with you.
cat.
Oh,
It's
come
never worked. It has never worked this entire time. Oh. Can it wait?
You've had more
does it-
luck
hold on,
with
does the
that
bardic
fucking
thing- hold on.
sword than
Can-
you've had.
That bardic thing
picking-
that had on
picking
me.
up.
Can that be applied to this finally?
It can be, but you wouldn't roll enough to pick him up.
Oh.
Even if you got a 6 on the Bardic Inspiration.
So
you
that
need
means-
15.
So that means I don't even get to move at all, do I?
No, you still have your movement, you just couldn't pick up Twinkie.
Do you just want to run up there?
I guess I just start just kind of casually walking, I guess.
Alright, Timothy, your go. You just walk up to it menacingly. Go, 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 goes behind you.
Despite the fact that I failed to pick up a gnome.
Yep.
I mean, let's see, who else is injured, just in case he pulls some bullshit in the back end.
Twinkie took some damage, and Rookie took some damage. Rookie's not full health. Twinkie probably could be boosted up to health.
I can either be boosted to max, or you can just heal Rookie. Back to
I-
max.
I'm just missing 3.
Kirby,
Oh, you're
you're,
just
you're
missing
going to
three.
be you're going to be attacking this thing next turn, right?
Yes. Assuming
Okay,
it doesn't
cool.
teleport all the way across the other side of the room.
It summons more shades. Please no.
Oh
So-
god.
Oh, that's snickering. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm going to
I could make this boss fight go on for eternity if I really wanted to, but I'm
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
so
know,
my
5 hours.
my approach to this actually is once I see Jinapro moving towards it and I see this thing is teleporting around, I'm going to actually run past here's something you've never seen Timothy do. I'm going to suddenly just make a mad dash past Jinapro and
do you-
start
What are you doing?
tumbling around like a madman.
What are you doing?
Just combat, just
Okay.
Dark Souls rolling around.
No, I'm. It's actually an acrobatics maneuver, tumbling fool. And the idea that I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be giving Junipero the help action by making it so that whatever this guy is doing, he is going to find it very difficult to teleport away.
Okay.
Good.
Like as I'm going to be flanking Kirby, it's basically I think what this looks like in active participation is that like once I see Junipero moving in, I'm going to flank with him.
Okay.
But while
What this
also
basically
Dark
says-
Souls rolling.
Well, what it basically says is I gain the benefits of taking the dash and disengage actions as a bonus action by doing this.
Okay.
And at the same time, I'm going to be giving Kirby the help action.
All right.
And he also has Bardic Inspiration.
I still have not used.
Brock, it is your turn.
So how far? He's 40 feet away from me.
Yes, he is 40 feet
Yeah,
away.
so I get the dash action just by I believe dash is double speed, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
My
So
speed is
then
60,
I'm right up
so-
in his face. Like I just suddenly land next to him. I just make a flying leap at this guy and land right next to him. Just like, where do you think you're going?
You're making it harder for
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's all right.
It's
I
not
am gonna
actually
just
harder for you at all.
put my arms behind my back and run straight at the boss since it's speed 60 and do the same thing.
yeah,
just
like we're
kinda get
we're
low.
trying to just get right up in his face and stop him from teleporting.
With Timothy like kind of next to me, so he's not in the cone, and just look right at the boss right in his face and just dragon's breath right in the mouth of the almost CPR style. Just
I guess I'll say my help action goes to him instead. Then I didn't realize that was what he was doing.
No. Keep it. Keep your help action to Junipero, because giving the help action to
I can just retreat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't need it because it's a saving throw, not an attack roll.
Okay, got it.
Drinking some vodka, get
He
some divine
fails
vodka.
his
and-
saving throw. Give me damage.
And
3d6.
again, it's 3d6.
Did
13
divine vodka
damage.
do anything?
Did you? You didn't.
Yes.
You couldn't use vodka this turn because you used your bonus action to dash.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, you whoosh.
And then I'm just gonna
It's
back off.
still
with-
standing and it stumbles back a bit. Rookie, it is your turn now.
So
Keep
if
the
I
pressure
dash,
on.
I won't be able to.
If you were to dash, you would not be able to attack it. Correct.
You just
Am
want to
I
hit
able
it from
to
there?
move up and use Eldritch Blast, or like move up
Maybe-
as
Yes,
a
you
bonus
are.
action?
You can use Eldritch Blast.
But can I move up using my bonus action, or no?
Your movement is separate from your actions, but if you want to move more, you have to use an action.
You can move a little bit, can't you? Without
You can move 30 feet without using your action or bonus action.
Alright, I move 30 feet and use Eldritch Blast.
Okay, it hits. Roll damage.
Also, because of Hexblade's Curse,
+2.
crit.
Great.
No, because you got a 14 on the die.
Oh,
Oh,
it has to be the dice itself.
Yeah, it's got to be a
Oh,
natural. If
okay.
you want to do that, it's got to be a natural.
so it's a 12.
All right, now it's this thing's turn, and it's been beat up real bad, and it's real mad. It looks at it doesn't quite know who to attack.
I think I'm
All these-
right up in its face. Like I'm intentionally
Well, I
trying
mean,
to make
also,
myself a target.
You and Brock both.
Yeah.
So what it's going to do is it's going to try and swing its sword at Timothy.
I'm too far away
For-
to do,
Yeah. That most definitely hits. Timothy takes 6 points of damage.
Uh-huh.
And then it's going to make another attack against Brock. And this one also hits.
It's a 16 AC, so it's probably like
And that does 18 points of damage.
What?
When it goes to strike at you, it's the blade of darkness in its hand like flares up, and it uses both hands and just swings it straight into your.
Wait a second.
Wow.
Wow.
What?
Yep.
Is there no dodge? Because I can. I had a dodge.
It's an attack roll. It's an attack
Hold on.
roll.
I have a dodge. Let me see where it is.
Yeah, but that doesn't apply to this. This is an attack roll.
So there's
The
nothing
key-
I can do. It's just
the
I'm
key
standing there. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
you just have to. You just gotta eat this.
Isn't he in range of Kirby?
No, he's not.
No, everyone ran past me.
Fuck.
That's like, why? Why do you run
And-
past the paladin?
Now it is Salem's turn.
No, actually, wait. The isn't patient defense spending a key point to take the dodge action, which would give him disadvantage on his attack?
I can
but
spend one
he-
key point on dodge action.
He already
as a
used his bonus action to dash, though.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Oh. Well, I mean, I didn't dash. I had speed of 60. So he was already in my range.
Yeah, it wasn't a dash move. He
It
just
wasn't a
away.
dash move. My speed is 60.
Wait, how's your speed 60?
because he's a monk.
Because I'm a monk.
What class? Hang on. What class ability increases?
I have unarmored movement. And I also have... I have Step of the Wind.
But that's not what you use.
No.
So you didn't use that.
Was it?
Okay, so your speed is just at 40, not at 60.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I don't know how I got 60 then.
I think you got it because you accidentally kept the speed increases from your Drunken Master ability.
Oh, okay.
Those are
Well,
only
it's
for
still
the
I wouldn't
turn
have
that
to
you-
dash.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
wouldn't have had the dash. It was 40 either way, so he wouldn't have had to use that bonus action.
Yeah, but... God...
This
I'm
is what
saying
happens
no.
when you play with...
It's fine. It'll take
You're
the
just
hit.
taking it.
This is what happens when you play with a bunch of
I've made too many
noobs.
exceptions this game.
Yeah, it's fine.
We're
to take
taking
the
this
hit.
18 points of damage.
Well, I'm on 1 health, so...
Oh shit!
Salem,
Yeah.
it is your turn.
Shit, what can I do? It's low. I would cast sleep if it wasn't for the fact that means Brock is the first one to go down.
But it's undead. How can you... I thought that can't affect undead.
I'm like, can it?
But it's still... But considering the range everyone's in, it would probably...
Undead and creatures immune to being charmed aren't affected. Yeah, you're right. Ooh.
Just attack it with the magic arrow.
Yeah,
I've got magic missile. It's 120 feet. Ooh, I'm basic. I want to be in the front line, but I'm also like, I don't want to waste that turn. I have 2 turns left, and this is one of them. I don't have any more. Hold on. I do have careful spell. No, but it still wouldn't work on it though.
Oh, and you, Salem is 30 feet away, not 40.
Okay, so I could walk up and do something.
Yeah, you
You
could
can
walk
walk
up
up
and do something.
and push me out
I'm
of the way.
Did you just slowly walk up and down smash?
You know what? Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I am going to walk up and down smash.
All right, give me the attack roll.
And I think I adjusted Unarmed Strike. It should be a plus
Yep.
6.
Yep,
Yep.
that sounds right.
Nice.
I'm gonna say that's a crit. I'm just gonna say that's a crit. You walk up. You feel the power of friendship coursing through your veins. How would you like to finish this?
First things first, the music.
oh my god.
Of course. Of course. Hang on. Where is it? Where is it?
Oh my god. I gotta stand up for this because I gotta pose to get in character. Alrighty. You, Salem points. You are an enemy of friendship. You have used your own friends for your own needs, and you have hurt mine. but in the name of friendship, I will punish you. And she walks up, and she just winds up and yells, "Friendship, smash!" and just punches him like clear. So it's like somehow it's like a despite the fact that she's way shorter than him, like the power of friendship lifts her up and she like down smashes him so that his face is like punched into the ground.
Boom! A giant wave of fire erupts. The darkness within him, the darkness binding this creature together, is banished, even the bones themselves are turned to dust, leaving only the armor emitting that stops releasing any smoldering darkness. And then you realize, but there is one piece that is still emitting darkness, and it is a bracelet.
Destroy it!
Is that someone's turn that's going to be used there?
No.
Oh, we're out of combat?
The battle is over.
Turn off the music, please.
Alright.
Coughing up blood here.
Congratulations.
A second
And
time
with
I almost
that-
died.
Salem dissipates the magic and just kind
Twinkie-
of stumbles for a bit and goes,
Twinkie
Ah.
walks over to the freaking dark bracelet, hovers his two-handed magic sword over his head, and then smashes the bracelet.
You bring it down on the bracelet, give me a strength check. Just flat strength check, not an attack roll. Ping!
All right, you know what? Hold on. Let me do
Now,
something.
now,
I slowly
and
walk
Tim
towards
is-
this. I was walking towards this thing. I'm gonna do something to it.
Yes.
Nothing. I do nothing to it.
Anyway, so yeah, Timothy picks up the bracelet and says, now, there'll be no smashing this. We're going to keep an eye on it and get it analyzed.
before
And,
Timothy can do that, Salem runs over, puts a piece of parchment in his hand.
He picks it. Yeah, no, he picks it up using the piece of parchment, much like one would pick up a piece of dung from the street that your dog just left there, and put it gently inside of a bag. Keeps it nice and wraps it up in a little bit more cloth, and then tosses it again in his bedroll with the fucking sword, and says, "Nobody touches this. We get it looked at."
As I'm just
Alright.
laying.
No one's
And you
gonna
do
want
notice
to
that the
I'm
now
the adult
empty
here.
suit, the now empty suit of half-plate armor is emitting harmless wisps of smoke.
Okay.
I'm going to cast
Who-
as a
And there is a
ritual.
helmet.
Okay. I'm going
As
to
a ritual.
Alright.
I'm so-
You detect faint magic from the helmet and the armor,
Yeah, and then right, also helping Brock.
but you
Yeah, I
are
know.
detecting a very you're
I'm still
detecting
bleeding.
extremely powerful magic from the bracelet.
Okay. So there is still a little bit of magic on this armor, but also some very. And she's like bad, and she like looks like she's stumbling on herself. Shit. And she like feels like the word feels like really awkward on her tongue.
Can we?
On that bracelet. So yes, don't touch that.
Yeah. Can we just sit down for a little bit? That was.
And
What happened to our surroundings exactly after we killed that
everything
thing?
has gone
Thanks.
looks like a normal castle. There's still daylight spewing in.
Also,
And
my character
briefly-
is gonna while this is happening, Salem is also shoving the rest of the armor pieces into her backpack.
Is there anything else in the throne room?
Take a look. Give me an investigation check, Twinkie.
The second time I almost died, I'm drinking.
And as you're doing this, you hear something. You almost think it's just the wind, but it sounds something along the lines of
I don't know if my mic even picked that up.
Yeah.
we got
No, I
it.
picked up.
No,
I picked
wait,
up.
what happened?
Picked
It was a
God damn it, Kirby.
The ghost said thank you.
Oh. All right.
Well, I think that settles that. We should get out of here and go collect all of that stuff in the other room, and then get the hell out of this place. Can we like
For
can
now,
we look around
I
and
think-
check if all the shadows are gone too?
Yeah, everything in the
Castle.
everything in the castle has been it's just a normal castle now.
Okay, let's loot.
A normal
let's loot
dilapidated castle, but not so dilapidated it couldn't be repaired. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
everything.
we have a castle now, boys.
As in the throne room, you do find Twinkie a secret compartment in the back of the throne that contains a small pouch.
Small pouch.
Yeah.
I take the pouch and
All
open
right.
it.
You don't see anything inside, but it looks like it's full. Like when you have it just holding it, it looks like it's full. But you open it up.
Oh
and look
my
inside,
god,
and
I
it
know
turns
what that
out-
is.
Can someone look at? Someone cast whatever the.
I'm still using
look at
detect magic.
That bag
magic.
is
Oh, yeah.
definitely magical, Salem.
Wait a minute.
That-
Would I'm pretty sure this
You
is a
would
bag of
know what
holding,
this
but
is.
yes,
You
I
would
would
know
know
what
what
this
this is.
What we all know.
I know what this is.
What
I
is
grabbed.
it?
I take the bag.
All right. Whoa. Geez. Yeah. and Don't everyone come out, pop off at once here.
Oh
What you
my-
doing?
Yeah.
Twinkie found a magical bag, and
Mhm.
Salem recognizes it as a bag of holding.
Well, that's quite useful.
So it's like a bottomless bag or something.
Not only that, but it's a bit bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. But I believe everything inside of it doesn't weigh anything.
Hold on. Are you saying I could lift someone up and throw them inside the bag?
No, not even sort of. If you were to put it over your head, you would find that it's simply just a piece of cloth.
We could.
Just whatever object you put in it means it has no weight.
Oh.
It's a regular bag that's a little
And-
bit larger.
Observe.
It has,
and I
it
take
has
I
an
take the
extra
bag.
dimensional space.
Yeah, I take the bag and then I just immediately like flip it upside down and just nothing happens. Like
Actually, in 5e, you can put people inside the bag.
what the hell?
Really?
You
Okay.
know what? We should just use this thing for combat.
Yeah.
Throw
put-
someone inside our little pocket
Frickin-
dimension.
I
so
turn my
they'll stay
bag
out
of holding
combat.
inside out, put it over my head, and walk through the wall.
Oh my god.
Is-
But you have to enter it willingly.
yeah.
Okay.
You cannot force an unwilling creature.
What if
into
we
the bag.
charm someone?
But I think
Yes,
I think
you
it,
can do
I
that.
think it actually is true that if you turn the bag of holding inside out, like it's just a piece of cloth.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's a pocket dimension.
Yep.
Okay.
Excuse me, may I see that for a moment?
Of course. Yes. And it's probably
Do you mind
quite
if I carry this? Because my backpack's getting kind of heavy, and I think I want to put stuff in it.
well, it's probably quite a safe place for us to put these artifacts as well, rather than my bed.
Yes. Actually, if everyone else,
She kind of looks at the bag, especially. She really likes this bag, so she's like, because she's instant like some animalistic part of her is thinking, portable horde, just screaming in the back of her brain. And
Well,
so
it
she
does have
looks at it.
It does have a maximum size. I think it's like a 5x5x5 space.
I know, but
it's
she
a lot
does-
bigger than that.
Yeah,
It's a lot bigger
she
than
looks at it and
Oh.
she's like,
you know what?
Something like it's at least 20
You
by
guys
20
can
by
take my
20 off
money
the top of
cuts
my
this
head.
time around. I just want this.
Oh man, so it's just an entire room now.
Is there
While
Let me double check actually.
while
Bag
everybody is
of-
discussing this, I'm gonna run back to the other room and grab all the items.
Yeah.
The cloak,
I'd
the
like to-
amulet.
No, we already
no,
have
I
the
have
poison
those in
amulet.
my backpack.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think I
thought we just let them be.
No.
we
Oh,
took 'em
sorry,
all with us.
my bad. It's only
I've
2
been-
feet in diameter and 4 feet deep.
Yeah.
That's
this up?
Yeah.
yes, we should
Yeah,
be.
we should.
Yeah, we should probably leave it.
so
no
So-
magical
can
armor
we-
was found.
Next
Okay.
time.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
tell you all the rewards you got, and you can think about how to split them up.